Okay, so today I am bare skinned and that can only mean one thing. We are reviewing something, and you know it's skincare. So we are reviewing specifically the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. So I first heard of this mask years ago on a BuzzFeed article. It just mentioned just how popular this mask was. It talked about how it had over 5,000 5-star reviews, and within those reviews there were images to support the claims that this mask does wonders for your skin. So there were before and after pictures, the before being a face full of acne, and the after being glowing, beautiful, clear skin that I would aspire to have. So I really wanted it at the time, but it wasn't available in the UK, they weren't delivering to the UK. Finally it's available, even though it's more expensive than it is in America. I got my hands on it anyway. So let's analyse it and then apply it, and we can see if it actually does anything magical for your skin. So let's go. So, it claims to be the world's most powerful facial, and I found that very interesting for a mask which main ingredient, or sole ingredient, is bentonite. And when I opened it up and looked at the powder, it looked very familiar, and I soon realised that I had seen this powder before. We used it in the lab to make calamine lotion. We used it in the lab to make calamine lotion at university. So that's very intriguing because calamine lotion has lots of soothing properties, but this is claiming to be the world's most powerful facial. And bentonite is derived from volcanic ash. I don't know that much about it, but it does contain some minerals such as calcium, I think, and magnesium, which is interesting. So on this side it says feel your face pulsate, and the directions are underneath. The directions state mix clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar, which I have here, the Bragg's one that everyone seems to use, and or water, so I'm going to stick to the vinegar, and use a non-metal bowl and utensil. So I've got my Body Shop facial mask brush here, as well as a non-metal bowl, so that should do. And you have to stir the mixture to a smooth paste, add more clay or liquid as needed, and then you apply it to the face. You let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin, or 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. So I thought I had sensitive skin, but last time I didn't feel the pulsating, so I'm going to use it for up to 20 minutes. And I want to feel that. I wanted to make a big change as well. But of course you should stick to the instructions. Disclaimer, don't follow my instructions. I use once per week, so the last time I used it was last week for the first time ever. And this is a £1 tub, which claims to make 10 to 15 facials. Since it is just bentonite, since it is just 100% bentonite, couldn't you just buy a bag of bentonite rather than buying this plastic tub? Are you paying for the packaging or are you paying for the product? I wonder. It's an interesting point. Anyway, let's get started. So, got some of this powder. I'm going to just chuck a little into the bowl. Ooh, yeah, I think that's enough. Hopefully I don't drop it all over my bed. I've got the apple cider vinegar, and just going to chuck some in there. Yeah, it's fizzing. Ooh, that's cool. Fizzing. So I'm just going to mix it with the brush. Ooh. This is rather cool. I like that you get to make your own mask, but you don't get to do that with shop bought masks. Okay, so it's definitely a good consistency, I think, to apply on your face. I'm just going to mix it all up until the powder is equally dispersed into the vinegar cider, and it stinks so bad, but it looks quite nice. I'm going to just slap it into my face. Oh, it feels really smooth. Maybe not too close to the eye. let's just apply it everywhere. Okay, it doesn't actually specify how much, like a thick layer or thin layer, so I'm just going to cover my face thoroughly with it. Okay, and my forehead. Oh, my eye's stinging a bit. That's okay. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. And I covered my eyebrow, but it doesn't matter because it'll wash off. There we go. I'm going to get my phone and set a timer for 20 minutes. That started. Let's go. Oh no, it's getting in my hair. That's alright. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 1 minute. It's been 1 minute. So it's been 2 minutes and I'm starting to feel a slight tightening, but no pulsating just yet. It's just drying up a little. So just to update you, this is the time and this is what my skin looks like at the moment. So yeah, it's definitely dried up, but not so much that I can just touch it without getting stuff on my hands. So it's been almost 10 minutes and my skin is, well, my skin is under the mask, I can't really tell, but it's dried up a lot more and feels a bit tight around my skin. It hasn't dried up completely because I can still feel it wet in some places and I can't touch everywhere, and I still get some residue on my hands. But I think another 10 minutes is definitely good because I'm not feeling the pulsating at all, which I really want to feel because I want to know what it's like. So it's been about 15 minutes, still no pulsating, but this is what my skin looks like now. It's dried up pretty much. I'm going to leave it on for another 5 minutes and then wash it off to see the results. See you. I'll just show you a close up. I hope it makes a difference. Maybe I'll keep updating you with continued use, and if it does make a good transformation, I'll make another video about it. 3, 2, 1. So I've just washed the mask off. I'm going to pat my face dry. I'd say my skin does look a lot clearer, a lot cleaner, and yeah, I like this mask. I did get a bit of redness, which I am surprised by, but I think that goes away after a while. And it's perfectly normal as it states on the package. My skin does feel a little bit dry, but it's naturally dry. It always gets really dry after cleansing. So having used the mask, I quite like it. I quite like how it just instantly changes the appearance of my skin. So just a few minutes after washing the mask off, the redness has cleared away and my skin still looks as bright as it did when I washed it off. So I'm quite impressed by this mask. I think I will continue to use it and hopefully I'll get amazing skin. I'd be very interested to know what you think of the mask, if you think it made a difference in my skin, and would you be trying it out yourselves anytime soon? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.